Tiniest Titan, Slice of Life. Any hero? I mean, I feel like most hero augments would be uninteresting here. Rods. Team building is potentially decent. Branching caretaker. Okay, let's try the branching. Maybe Arbiter? Rogue. Rogue, okay. We have Adaptive. I mean, I can also Reforge. I kind of would like to stay in the Ezreal Cho reroll. I mean, there's Riven, right? So do we just play Rogue on Ezreal? And we just keep it? I mean, the only other emblems that would be useful here is Brawler and Timebreaker. Oh, right, there's also Lysandra 3. I mean, you don't have to do the Lysandra 3-star version.
Cool future armor at 100%.
Interesting. Okay, what is this game? Certainly a strange game to play. Like, one way to play this would be do Cho Ezreal 3, start pushing. And I guess we just do 4 Timebreaker then with Ezreal. Yeah, the good news is we could kick out Milio. Like, we could reach 4 Timebreaker without having to play Milio. It's kind of nice. That allows us to... There's also Kai'Sa for Darkstar Rogue, right? Ezreal comp was fun for me, but I didn't get any tank items all game. RIP. RIP. I mean, we have like 4 Chos, 3 Ezreals. We're doing pretty good in that regard.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
Okay, let's do a quick check on the Arbiter. Every 4 seconds. Leona, Health Shield. Nothing worth playing around. Oh man, that Briar. That Briar did not want to die. Okay, what is better here? A 3 cost, 2 cost? No, I think it's left side. I think it's left side. And ooh, no, it's Cho. I mean, the Pantheon 2-star is juicy, but the earlier Cho 3, the better. I mean, Rogue Ezra is not that bad. Like, we can isolate him and then he should, like, stay safe for the most time. Technically, we could do a Rogue Cho'Gath, but I don't think that's a particularly good idea. We can also prioritize Darkstar maybe to help the Cho'Gath get some kills. I mean, if I have a Kai'Sa, I could put the Rogue Emblem onto Cho. I miss frontline Ezreal. I mean, I miss putting carries in the frontline in general. I hated the archetype change. It killed off a lot of potential ideas and setups. Okay.
I've got this one unlocked.
Anything here? Nice. Twisted Fate, Briar, Lulu. Briar would be Rogue. But I think we can be patient with the Rogue Emblem. Does Ezreal use Apien? Barely. Vanguard Emblem. I'm seeing some Cho'Gaths. Not a lot, but some Cho'Gaths are out. Battle Pass is usually 1 or 2 days after set release. I wouldn't expect it before tomorrow. Okay, so Cho, Ezreal, Pantheon, Riven is important.
Do not give up.
Actually, why did I say we can skip Milio? If we want to do 4 time break, we have to stay on Milio as well. I just realized. Confused Rogue Emblem with Timebreaker Emblem, but it's fine. I didn't sell him yet, so no harm done. Could be Visage if we have... I mean, can also be Shojin. Visage or Shojin, Protvow.
I've got this space-time on lock.
Don't want to invest into Rek'Sai here.
No time to waste.
Lots of Ezreal. It's not too bad. Okay. Protvow, Visage, Crit IE. There's a lot of options here. I think I'll do Sunfire for now. Okay, we need 2 more Chos and 3 more Ezreals. That's actually pretty solid. We also have Varus, so potential dupes from Varus can help us finish the setup. Timebreaker has a lot of attack speed. Oh, actually they nerfed it. I think it used to be 50 attack speed. We have a Reforge, so we can do spreading roots. Oh, Zed with Cho Ezreal? Oh, wait, Rogue? Oh, I think we do Zed. It's too much fun. To tank is also fun, but... It's actually Shoj. Okay, that's gonna be a weird pivot, but I guess we can include a Rogue Zed into the setup here. It's definitely possible. For now, this is Milio. We should include the Kai'Sa. This game certainly took an interesting turn. It's also... it will be very difficult to get a Z2 star from this spot. Okay, so it's like 2 more Chos, 3 more Ezreal. Start level rushing. I mean, the only issue is like the Ezreal items, I want them on Z later. So there's like, they're competing for the same items, which isn't very good for me. But Shojin and, like, Rogue can act as an Eon emblem. Yeah, it acts like an Eon as an emblem. That's what I was trying to say. But it follows the same rule set. And there was still the component here. When you reach 50 gold, gain component anvil 4 gold. Good thing I paid attention. I think we wait. I need to check if it's Chainburst or BF here. Because I'm actually no, I can. Okay, never mind. Let's take Chainburst regardless. It's like potentially Eon, but it can also be a second Shojin. I'll technically both need a BF though. Okay, that guy's Talon 3. Okay, I need my 3 stars now. I need Ezreal and Sho here. Eon and Rogue, I think they proc at different times, no? Oh, do they? No, it's Eon is 60%. I don't think they can proc at the same time. Gosh darn it. This virus has proven to be quite useless. Both the items and the boons were pretty shit here. Yeah, so Eon should be 60% and Rogue is 50%. And just one procs before the other. They can't proc at the same time. It's the same as doing like Eon with Zhonya's. Okay, half of Infinity Edge maybe.
No time to waste.
Can't use that.
No time to waste.
Battle for eons.
Kai'Sa is good. Nice. Okay. We can work. The next time you start a champion, gain gold. Okay, so we already accomplished that goal. So we can work. We can play the game. Show 3 is here. Ezra 3 is here. Zed is about to join, and then Riven is about to join. Very nice. Okay, there's, I think it's supposed to be, maybe Tam can actually, maybe Tam can give me a Z later. That would be helpful. I think there was a, I think there was a Maokai in my shop.
May I jump in?
Okay, let's add more rogues. The thing is, like, even if 2 effects are at the same HP, it would just, one would have priority and trigger before the other. 500 bonus health here, 26 takedowns here. Okay. There's still a few Z combos, especially Light Shield Crest is high on my to-do list. There was another artifact combo on Z that I wanted to play that I forgot about. What was the other one? Light Shield and... maybe it's in my notes?
I've got this space time.
Oh, somebody mentioned a bug with Brawler Emblem. And I believe Deep Root. Okay, so Brawler Emblem, Deep Root is... Brawler Emblem, Deep Root and Light Shield Crest. I already did Zoraka with Zed when it was buggy. I already have a game uploaded to YouTube. So I don't need... And it's like, it's fixed now, so I don't need to do that again. Honestly, this game is looking decent so far. So this is probably Infinity Edge. We don't need to itemize the Zed right away. I can actually see Ezreal being better at the moment than Zed. I mean, we can do Rogue Zed. We don't need to have the Rogue Emblem on the Ezreal. Yeah, we might actually end up with a striker for Ezreal here and then transfer the Rogue Emblem. That's fine. Anything worth adding? Fate Weaver, Replicator. Ah, it's just a Rust. Okay, it's I think I'll. Is it tier crit? Let's actually reforge the crit. That helps me a bit to decide. That did not help. Did not help. It's to BF. Timebreaker does eventually scale. Starting stage 4, it's 2 rerolls and 2 XP per win. So it does scale starting stage 4, but I don't think it goes ever higher than this. This is... okay, we're getting a Z now. Retribution. It's not Van Overflow. I like new recruit here. That's a dupe for Z. Kinda like that one. Should we do Gunblade? Nah, I don't think so, right? Okay, wait, I need to think a bit. How do we want to do this? We could actually move the prot vow to Z. The mana part technically works. So I could use another... I could use Chain Vest or Tier. Now Rogue Emblem works with the copies. But it follows the same rules as Eon. So if the main copy hasn't procced Rogue yet, then it works. So it just follows the same rule set effect, pretty much. But the good news is I only have to find one Z now. Still have like 2 dead units here that I don't need. Riven is missing. And 2 brawlers are missing. I wanna get Tarm ASAP because like Tarm can give me Z. And this way finding a Tarm is similar to finding a Z. I don't need Pantheon here anymore. Like the thing is with the Z clones, you can just check if they get Omnivamp when they drop low. So you see how this Z clone had 40% Omnivamp. This implies that the Rogue Emblem is working. Okay, Tio Chain Vest. Tio Chain Vest, one of the two. Whoa, that's trash. Has to be left side. I don't need Morello. I can do Sterak. Man, that was bad. Dude, these... ah, man. Like, stuff like this does make me want to wish the carousel back because, good lord. Yeah, he is horrible with targeting. I could slam Sterak. It's pretty bad though. Okay, so we have Kench here. And now it's Rek'Sai here. Till we find something better. It's Riven here. It's Maokai here. And we keep looking. And it would have been a Fiora Oh, we have Z2. Nice, that's a big upgrade. Okay. Well, Z2 should make my life easier. And that's why we take the dupe. The new, effectively, Z was the new recruit. Is Terra good on Z? It's good on Riven. It can be okay on Z, I guess, but I wanna, if possible, I wanna do Eon or Shojin as his last item, if I can avoid it. Okay, but we're doing pretty good. Yeah, Jax 3 is the best tank in the game. Jax 3 is kind of a disgusting tank. I like my setup though, I'm pretty happy with my board right now. Just missing a little bit of items on Zed and Ezreal, and then I think we'll be fine. That Sugar was like CC'd for 10 years. It's pretty bad. Come on. Okay, that is a second Shojin with an even shroud and an Ionic. Should we do that? I'm missing Ezreal items, but at least it's not completely horrible. And here we're still looking for the Riven. There's a Shen here. I can do a Shen. How much attack speed is it? 10. I do lose a decent amount of value for that. Elder Dragon kidnapped the... yeah, Bard kidnapping Elder Dragon is an intended mechanic. That's intended. So feel free to play that one. I mean, Shen would be a good addition for level 9, I suppose. Maybe keep him around. Rolling for Riven doesn't really make a difference anymore. Oh, I'm playing Kench. What am I doing? Okay, so for Ezreal, well, we could use one more Shojin. Yeah, this set is great. I love this set. I mean, he's on, like, he does have insanely good items, plus he is 2-star. Otherwise, this guy would probably not be that strong. Okay, this was the... this Jax doesn't even have 3 items. Okay. So the reason, like, normally you want Edge of Night, but the Rogue Emblem is kind of like an Edge of Night as well. Because you get the aggro drop from Rogue. Can you abduct the Scuttle? No, I don't think so. You also can't abduct the Zed if you don't have the augment. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can abduct him if you have the augment. Very unsure about that. Okay. Game is looking good though. Can we make Ornn prioritize the item to make Radiant? There's a few ways you can do it. So first of all, he can't transform artifacts, emblems, or components. So if you give, for example, like a popular play with Ornn is to do the Golden Dragon that gives you moguls. Then you give him a stone plate, and then you can give him like one component, and that guarantees the Radiant stone plate, right? Because the other two are not viable options. So this is one way to sort of like influence the outcome. So like if my opponent has Bard, like my opponent has Bard, right? He cannot get Zed. I know this. I've tested that. So if the enemy Bard kills Zed, he can't get it. Now I'm not sure if this is still true. I'm not sure if this is still true if he has the augment as well, but it's actually possible only one player per lobby can have this augment. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just a Thief's Angle here for Riven. I was hoping for Ezreal items, but I didn't like what I had as options. We can also throw in a Nova, right? What do we have for Nova? Spell crit, attack speed. It's also Morgana. I mean, the 10% attack speed from Shen is pretty good still. I mean, this is such an annoying comp to get through. I do like it. Let's see, he's on 63 takedown here. You are 1700 bonus health. I mean, the only requirement is that it's stage 3-2 gold augment. That's the only requirement to get a Z. Okay. Almost done here. I think Radiant Eon would proc on each clone. I mean, Radiant Eon would be sick on that. Yeah, it would work. Like, I mean, the way that works is that he copies the exact items. So if the main Z procs the Rogue aggro drop, then all the clones will can't get it anymore. But yeah, Radiant Eon would be sick on that. Would be very powerful. He goes infinite so fast. Honestly, like, I feel like giving him attack speed... Like, for example, right now, he is gaining 25 attack speed, right? He's gaining 25 here. He's getting another 10 from the Thresh Boon. And maybe I'll add Shen to give him another 10%. So Double Shojin, aggro drop, and then attack speed from other sources. Voyager Emblem actually could be good here as well. Voyager Emblem gives a bunch of attack speed. Challenger, in this case, yes, but I don't have any Challenger. It's hard for me to add the trade here. Oh, there's also Rast, right? How much is Rast? It's like 8%. It's not too bad. 8% from Rast. Can play that. We have this. We have this. Do we just Gunblade this? I think I'll just Gunblade the Ezreal. I don't know what else to do. I think we just go straight level 10 and just look for Shen. And then we just play Rast and Shen to add even more attack speed. Now this game turned out very nice. So nice to see Zed go infinite. Beautiful. Jhin, I could play Jhin instead of Kai'Sa for the Eradicator trade. I do lose 1380 AP on all the Z clones. But I do gain the Eradicator from Jin. Let me just make a thumbnail really quick. For this beautiful Z here. I could also add more rogues. But I don't really like the rogues. Three rogues is enough.
Not that big a deal. They have not been the hot story. They're good.
Bard cannot get Z, guys. It's not possible. You can't get Z from Bard. He's considered, all of the Zs here are considered a summon. It's the same way. You guys remember how you couldn't get Echo with Pilfer in Z15? It works exactly like that. Bard stealing dragon is intended game mechanic. That's implemented by Riot intentionally. Another gunblade. Okay, do we got a Shen somewhere? I would like a Shen. Morgana is good. More Z. Ah, we can also play more Z. Okay, no Shen here. Why do I have a double gunblade? Such an awkward Ezreal build. Oh, so the sonar mods, you can't copy sonar mods, but it's still useful if the main Z has the double auto attacks. Yeah, they can't handle the Z. Phew. Anything useful? Morgana 2 is fine. GG. I forfeited. We're still gonna play it out. Okay, so final 2313 health here. 777 takedowns here. The Thresh Boon was 130 HP and 10% attack speed. And that's the end of it. Final fight. Yeah, I like that the game plays out, even. That was probably the best change in this entire set. That was the best change. Fights playing out after forfeiting. Very nice. What if they sell before forfeit? Well, you can't do anything against that. But at least they can't forfeit mid-combat.